back! Yes, we're hunting a we're hunting a Wyvern. Yes, we're hunting the Wyvern today. Just to make sure. We got a few quests. That's our main one. So we're going to ignore that. We have this one. We have the left hand of the divine. We have to go help Liliana find the letter. And we gotta hunt a wyvern. I'm pretty sure.
I think you mean wyvern?
And yeah, we have a lot of gates to open in the deep road still. We'll do that at a later time, probably. We have more door. We can't do anything about that yet. The hinterlands. We need to go get horses.
The way you said door had the same energy as when Tyler, the creator, said belt.
Belt. How do you keep your pants on? Belt.
Belt.
Belt. We have a few... I still haven't found Philandris. Don't know where that is. There's some notes somewhere. Oh! Give the inadequate chainmail to Dagna. I should do that. Let's do that really quick. We'll go in here. And we'll do that. Purple, I just said I keep getting the VODs and streams mixed up. I was ready to go see Fenris. Yes. I found, when I was looking for gifts to post with the Fenris video, I saw that really weird, like I guess there's a popular hair mod. Because it was the second thing that popped up. And it is something. Boy howdy. Let me put the formal attire away. It makes him look like a Starion. I can't say I'm a fan of it. I actually am like, meh. Alright, sell all garbage. I can sell that. I kind of want to keep these two. Because that's funny. We can sell this one. We can sell this one. Let's go put those two away, because those were unique items from the ball. And while they are not of use to us, they are funny, and I'd like to keep them. There we go. Dagna! I have a thing for you.
You were there. I have to know what it was like. The colors, the smells, the magic. I'm sorry, it's just so exciting. You went into the Fade. If you have time, Inquisitor, do tell.
Had any luck making something useful with the things I've discovered?
I can put anything to use, but I'm not sure ruins are the best place to find successful applications of magic.
There we go, now we can see her better.
But you never know. Give this one a go.
I acquired something called Victim of Fashion.
You seemed excited that I fell into the Fade at Adamant.
Excited? Spring gets me excited. This is a wonder. It's probably hard to relate, but dwarves don't dream. So I can't even guess what it's like. I can't even understand what dreams are. But you were there. And came back. Can I take a sample?
Of what?
Oh, that sounded sinister. I meant, can I cut a little piece off of you and do things to it? That didn't sound better, did it?
You're weird. I'll prepare a full report for you, Dagna.
You'll have a full report of everything I saw. Will that do?
It's a start. I'm sorry, it's just... This is exciting. It all is. Your people cleaned you up after your fall. I wonder if anything is left. So much to think about.
All right, then. I'm sorry, can I cut off a little piece of you and do things to it? What? I love her. Oh, she's amazing. Can I take a sample? Sample of what? I'm sorry, that must have sounded weird. Can I cut off a little piece of you and do things to it? No. Oh. Like a blood sample? Because I'm not letting you cut off any limbs or pieces of, like, actual tissue. If we had more advanced science, I'd be like, well, I mean, hand me a swab and I'll wipe it on the inside of my mouth or something, I guess. You can try that. Give her a spare like I keep them for special occasions. It's like if I get... She's like, fine, I'll give you a sample, but you can't ask me any questions about it. I don't quite understand what that means, but okay. Hands her a jar full of old scabs. What? Don't ask. Oh, okay. I won't. Oh, that sounds gross. Alright, what the heck is victim of fashion? Victim of fashion. Holy Jesus! +1 cunning, negative 100% magic defense, melee defense, and range defense. An astoundingly bad idea. Oh my god. Why would you ever equip it for any reason?
I challenge somebody to beat nightmare difficulty on that.
With this on?
No, yeah. With it, and you have to have a sigil equipped too.
Oh, yes. Yeah, Ferb says victim of fashion challenge. Holy. You know what? I shouldn't have come in here because I'm actually going to go back real quick and put it in the box. Let's put it in the save box. Mikey could be louder. Okay. Forgot to turn Mikey up.
As usual.
I'm sorry.
Always forgot. Always an afterthought.
Put that away. Put that cursed thing away. Doc says, you know what would make this amulet really rock? If it also made you naked to boot, like the Emperor's new clothes. Oh my god. You cannot equip any armor while you have this equipped. Ultimate fashion disaster nightmare run any percent. You cannot wear any armor. You have to wear the fashion disaster amulet when it appears. Good fucking luck. Yes, make all defense meaningless. You will be the ultimate glass cannon. Yes, you can therefore wear whatever you want. Exactly.
The best defense is good fashion.
Yes. And the best fashion is my bare ass. Apparently. That means the only time you'll have clothes on is when you're in Skyholds. But Dagna got a
Someone might feel that way.
Dagna has a quest on the table now, so we can go do that. Hi, Morgan.
Dagna.
Yeah. She has a
quest?
Yeah, she has a quest on the table. The Arcanist and the Fade, because I came back from the Fade, and I just now talked to her.
Ah. Okay, yeah, I'm used to having this done already. That's why I was confused.
I didn't realize she had a thing, or I would have talked to her. I actually haven't talked to her all that much since she came. I guess I should. The best fashion is my ass, DC 2025. Yes. It is my bare ass.
Alright, what is this called?
It is called the Arcanist and the Fade. A report in Arcanist Dagna's hand. An official request made officially. An official request made officially. The Inquisitor has suffered exposure to the tears of the Veil and the energy of the Fade. To properly help her endure these forces, I need to understand them. I need samples, I need remnants, I need to see. If it pleases, I request the resources for a grand experiment to peer through the veil, or as far as I can. It is an expensive investment, I know, but it's necessary, and it's only fair. I need to see. I wrote that twice. It's important to me. Arcanist Dagna. Sketched below are some flowers and fire. I like her. I'm sure because she's part of the Inquisition that she's not in Veilguard, but I'd be happy if she was.
The reward does not differ in this one.
Yeah.
There will be a follow-up.
Remnants are easy enough. I shall pull the powers we have established in your wake. She'll have what she needs. I expect it would be difficult to keep it from her. Or I'll have the battlefield secured for samples. That's as close as I would dare with her. I'm gonna go with Liliana. Let's, you know what? Let's encourage this possibly terrible idea. Arcanist Dagna was supplied with the remnants of exposures to the rifts in the Fade, and she has done something. It is perhaps best to contain your efforts to the Undercroft from now on. Oh, yeah? Let's go talk to her again, then.
Next time you go to the war table, you should see if you have any influence points to invest in your perks.
I'm pretty sure I've done all of the perks. I think I have them all.
Think you've maxed it out?
I think so, but I can double check. Doodly doodly doo. Oh, Dagna! How did... My throne is gone. Okay. Dagna, did you take my throne and do things to it? Ma'am!
Thank you for your investment in my investigations, Inquisitor. I've learned something, I think. I don't know.
Oh, yeah?
What have you learned? Did you find out about the Fade?
I got a scraping that was cleaned off you, and it's weird. And the other rift bits, they're weird. It's just weird. I said weird, right?
Answers, Dagna.
Lyrium and the Fade linked, but dwarves and Tranquil not linked. But they work lyrium, so they are. Somehow. And there's something there. I was face deep in a rune, and for a moment, I was tall. Really tall. And I thought all the thoughts.
Really?
What do you mean when you say thought all the thoughts?
I don't know. As if for a moment I was around all my people, and my thought was all of theirs.
Your thoughts were their thoughts?
No, my thought was all of our thoughts, like parts. Ugh, words are mush. Maybe that's what the stone feels like. Or we think it feels like. If we think it feels. Creepy.
I thought all the thoughts. Dagna discovers she has ADHD, says Doc. Yes.
Dagna's just touched.
Dagna. Sorry, Dagna. You're not enlightened. You just have ADHD. And restless leg syndrome. I'm sorry. You were really tall?
You felt taller. How much taller?
Like mountain tall. Or I was the mountain. But I was moving. I felt dizzy. You know what I remembered? Watching a shaper it carve the wall of memory. Except big. Isn't that weird? Maybe there were fumes.
She saw through the eyes of a Titan for a moment. So the Titans are, in fact, linked with the Fade in some way. Whether they are things from the Fade that now live here now and became Titans and crafted their own little special sweet babies, or if somehow, oh my gosh, because there's no, there is lyrium in the Fade. We've seen that there is lyrium in the Fade, so lyrium does exist in the Fade. Maybe they're what happens when you bring lyrium out of the Fade. Maybe lyrium eventually grows into a big organism when it's not in the Fade. What an interesting fucking idea. So what's this link with no link?
So Tranquil and dwarves are linked to lyrium, but also not linked.
Like the lyrium needs to flow, but if you're part of it, it takes you with it. So you can't be part of it. That makes me sad. I'm not sure why. It seems like we should be part of it. Whatever it is. Or maybe we're the ones who make it happen. Whatever it is. You know what's frustrating? Answers that aren't answers. Blah.
I like this girl. We'll have to make a note that we need to talk to her every time we're here from now on.
Keep investigating, and let me know what you find.
I tried to make it happen again, but it wouldn't. Then I had a headache. And cocoa and a lie down. I'll keep at it. It's weird. Oh, and I made a rune. It's weird too. Be careful with it.
That was a threat? What rune did we get? Maybe it's one we can craft now. Because I don't see it in here. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Oh, I have a bunch of these things. I should go smash these into that thing.
Where's my other hand? Right there.
Completely unrelated, says Doc, but browsing on Tumblr and laughing at the fact that Czech fans of Kingdom Come Deliverance are doing double takes when reading fanfics because the authors are just inserting Czech swear words. I love that that is not a thing that is just, since, you know, we speak English, it'll be English I'm talking about. Not just like a thing that we do with English. That happens in any language writing another language. They're like, how do I prove I put in the slang or I put in the words from the other language? What rune did I get?
Suka, Briat!
Maybe I have to look at the crafting table. We have to modify something in order to find out what rune I got. Alright, let me have a look. What did I get? I got nothing. I have no idea what she gave me. She said to be careful with the rune. I do not know what rune I received.
Something strange for you, Inquisitor. You're used to that by now, right?
I'll see you later, Dagna.
I can't wait.
Alright, well, I don't know what I was supposed to get.
Huh?
She said that she made a rune, and that I should be very careful with it. But I checked my bags, and I checked the crafting table. I do not have any special rune.
It may be that you were given a recipe, but you already have the recipe.
Oh, that could be. Oh, Ferb, there's a snack for you in the chat. Nicely done. Dagna, mind your mentor. Inquisitor, I have a request. A favor, really. A lot of people helped me get where I am today, and I've talked to them all except one, my father, Jannar. He didn't really help exactly. Forbid is closer, but family is family. Just like lyrium can only be worked by those who can't dream the fade, I'm the person I am today because my father shaped me, and I still owe him for who I am. Trouble is, what I am is castless. I can't ever go back, and everything I've ever sent has been refused, so I was hoping I could put together a package and it could arrive in Orzammar with a little Inquisition flair. Something to wow the gates and maybe get my father to look at it. That would be ever so sweet of you. Arcanist Dagna. Any suggestions? Well, rewards-wise.
Rewards-wise, Josephine and Liliana will give you influence, and Colin's option will give you a sigil, which you probably don't want.
Excellent.
Because sigils in this game are just gimmicks.
Mm-hmm. If Dagna wishes her father to know all that she's accomplished, send an entourage to match it. All of Orzammar will know. I suspect that it is less the gates, says Liliana, and more the father that is the problem. Perhaps the package should simply appear in his smithy. He can't deny it then. Or, a simple notice that we are grateful she is here. If he is proud, that'll be enough. If he is not, ceremony will only sour him further. He has a good point, but I don't want the rune. I'm gonna go halvesies. I'm going to go with Liliana. We're gonna keep making her care package appear in his smithy until he accepts it. The package was delivered directly to Dagna's father. At last report, it has not been opened. A note from Dagna follows. Thank you for your efforts, Inquisitor. I didn't expect that my father would welcome contact, but it's there for him, and really, I just wanted... The sentence is mostly scratched out and illegible. It doesn't matter, right? He knows I'm well, and that's enough. Ancestors, right? Arcanist Dagna. Oh, sweetie. Alright. I have a sneaky...
Fucking Orzammar dwarves.
Oh my god. Dads, am I right? Every single time... This is all your fault for showing me that series of videos, Mikey, because every single time I make a joke about having dad issues, I immediately remember that he has a dad-shaped hole in him.
A dad? Yeah, the dad hole.
The dad hole. And I'm like, God damn it! Ferb says, haha, I wouldn't know anything about dad.
Has that left you a dad hole?
Flower motif.
The video
Flowers
about
are
the
well.
dad hole?
That's always lucky.
No, not having a dad. Has that left a dad hole?
Oh.
It seems like something that might leave a dad hole.
It depends. On whether or not there was something to replace it.
I'll see you later, Dagna.
I can't wait.
Let's try one more time.
Ready for anything, Inquisitor.
Okay, that's it. So we're all caught up with
I'll see
Dagna.
you later, Dagna.
I can't wait.
Oh, precious little bean. Ferb says, nah, I'm cool being dadless.
Good. People with the dad hole tend to be problems.
Yeah! Okay, let's go and... see if we have any power to spend. And anything to spend it on.
The problem is I don't have a good sense of awareness of danger because I have a good relationship with my dad.
You know, Mikey, we're going to have to, at this rate, we're going to have to show them the video for them to understand what the fuck we're talking about.
That can be done.
That can be dealt with. The consequences of Blackwall's lie! Josephine. A letter written in fine hand and lightly scented, signed by Josephine. The issue of Tom Raynor has been settled, but his deception has had far-reaching consequences. Had we not used the Grey Warden treaties, we might not have found ourselves in so awkward a position. As it is, I receive daily messages from all quarters demanding we make reparations. We must do something. Scribbled beneath and signed by Colin. I'm sorry, did we embarrass a duchess at a soiree by stepping on her gown, or was the sky torn open and heaven beset by an ancient darkspawn magister? We needed the gold. We needed the men. You would have persuaded someone to part with them, with or without the treaties. We are not making reparations for doing what we had to. No one else could have done what no one else could have done. Don't forget, we are now allied with the Wardens. If we'd had no authority to conscript before, we do now. You know what, Cullen? I agree. Do we want the Inquisition to survive beyond Corypheus' defeat? We won't always be at war. Why alienate allies when it would take so little to appease them? Let us return what was taken under false pretenses and put the treaties aside. Or... we step forward, not back. No apologies. What happened with the Wardens gives us more authority than ever to use the treaties. What say you, Mikey? Liliana is not participating.
Yeah, so Josephine obviously wants to return them, so you get nothing, and Colin wants to utilize the treaties however possible, which will grant you a random amount of gold.
Let's see. Yeah, first, Doc says, well, I don't think we should abuse the treaties. Yeah.
Yeah, that's for the Grey Wardens to abuse.
Yeah. It's just probably the best way to make them stop doing to stop being a butthole to the Inquisition. I mean, in all actuality, it probably would be best to dissolve it after Corypheus is gone, but I have a sneaking suspicion that there's going to be a lot more fixing that needs to be done in the interim. It's hard to say. This organization's become really big. All right, Josephine.
The Inquisition.
The Bigquisition, yes.
The big position.
We have sent emissaries with formal apologies, and we've returned all that could be returned. We paid in kind for what could not. Liliana will store the Grave Warden treaties in the Skyhold archives in remembrance of mistakes and lessons learned. I think we should give the treaties back to the Grave Wardens, but that's okay. Alright, let's see. I have no perks.
Well, the Wardens aren't really in any state to hold on to the...
So, yeah. So, we have...
Oh, yeah. Okay, you have no perks.
Yeah. No more perks to grab. So we have everything.
Oh, you want to investigate the Elven Ruins.
Yes. And then we also have... well, actually, I'll save this until we're done with the other ones. Because we want to do those.
Yeah, the next thing that you'll want to do is the Jaws of Hacken.
Yeah. Actually, now that I've clicked on it, it's not lit up anymore, so let's unlock that real quick. We have made progress at Dinan Hanin, the Tomb of the Emerald Knights. The structure appears more extensive than we'd thought. As my keeper was not interested in this endeavor, perhaps the Inquisition might be willing to aid us. I would hate to return home empty-handed. I trust the spirit of cooperation would benefit us both. Besides, it's rather exciting. I imagine the place must pique your curiosity as well. Tavern. A few of our soldiers are scouting nearby. We can divert them to the elf's location. time or Joe time? But we're gonna go and hunt the wyvern. It just was like, I realized that I would forget about its very existence if I didn't unlock it now. A few of our soldiers met with the elves at Din on Hanin, the elven ruins in the Emerald Graves. Their leader, Tavin, wishes to work with us as a sign of cooperation between the Inquisition and his clan. However, some of his party were wary of our presence and the Inquisition's intentions. Our interest in strengthening our relationship with the Dalish would appear more genuine if you met with them in person. Cool. Now it's a quest. So we can't forget about it, because it exists now. Wyvern time. Let's go kill a thing. Wahoo. World map. Oh, wait. I need to make that. Bring me the heart of Snow White. Here we go. It's the easiest way to get... Oh, this is the one with the big-ass wall of bullshit. Here we go. Okay, well, we are definitely bringing Viv. Ooh, look at that! Look at Blackwall's new picture. That's kind of epic! That griffin has 6 eyes. I kind of like that they're depicted that way, even though we know for a fact that they only have the 2, because it gives the impression that no one's seen them in so long that people are like, I don't know, they probably had some extra eyes or something. Yeah, time to bring Vivian the Heart of Snow White. It does make her seem sort of evil, though. Alright, so we're gonna
well,
bring
typically creatures depicted with a number of eyes is representative of demons. So that the griffin is meant in the art to represent whatever demon best represents Blackwall's sins.
Ah. So it's a demon in the shape of a griffin, I guess. So I guess maybe it's a lie.
Perhaps.
It's his lie. I suspect it is meant to evoke a 6 of something tarot card, says Doc. That could be, yeah.
That as well. It's just that typically, like with like when you look at a demon, like a pride demon, for example, it has like 6 eyes. So people often associate in Dragon Age's tarot cards the like multitude of eyes being representative of a demon.
Yeah. So which of our rogues should we bring? We'll have 2 melee people, and I'll be ranged. Sarah's card hasn't transformed yet. Neither has Cassandra's, I don't think. Or should I bring an extra something? I could bring a second mage.
Uh,
Bring Sarah.
No, I believe Sarah's and Cassandra's have already changed.
Oh.
They just changed a while ago.
Oh, they changed a while ago? Oh, that's why they don't look any different to me then. Okay, because they already did. Every time we see the thing for the fallow mire, I see this as some kind of creature before my brain goes, no, it's probably a a log covered in moss. This looks kind of like a guy sitting on a big lizard. A funky lizard riding guy. But it's all moss. And there's a little person standing on this tree up here. I know that that's the top of the tree, but it looks like a little guy. It looks like a hand in a glove. Oh, it could be a hand in a glove. Big old zombie hand. It's a hand puppet doing shadow stuff on the wall. Yes. You know, all the talk about tarot cards, by the way, has got me thinking I should you know, finish up the deck I had designed before. And maybe someday for like a hangout stream or whatever, I'll do tarot readings for anybody in the chat. I'll have to get my little book, because I only know the main ones. I don't know, like, what the 4 of Pentacles and the 6 of Staves mean and stuff like that, you know? What does the 12 of Cups mean? I don't fucking know. It's got 12 cups on it. It means you're really thirsty. You should get a drink.
It's time for a sip.
It means it's time for a sip. Go get yourself a sip of probably water. We're all here looking gorgeous. 2 bees. 2 bees and a bitch. A badass bitch. Actually, she does look a little bit like her color scheme is the same as them. So it's fine. First says, oh my god, you need to do shitty tarot readings. Yes. Tarot's one of those things I'm kind of terrified to mess with on, like, a serious level. It's fun to know, but a different thing entirely to actually engage with it, says Doc. I think it's best when just left for fun, because when you start believing in it, like, hardcore wholesale, that's when it's like, you should not do that. Because it's not real. It's paper with a cool little doodle on it. And you can apply the meaning of a card to fucking anything. Oh god. We're gonna have to, like, take the... Because this looks like there should be an exit. There's not. We're gonna have to, like, go out and around.
I think all woo should be approached very cautiously. Like
this might interest you, sir.
The problem that I have with, like, astrology or anything of that nature is that it often asks you to not trust your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Or to doubt your senses.
Yeah.
And as soon as you make a habit of doing that, you open yourself up to all sorts of, like, crazy shit.
Yeah.
And you become intellectually compromised.
Yeah. Well, that's why I'd make it very clear that I don't believe in any of that shit, and neither should anybody. It's all fake.
Yeah.
I do think, however, in the grand scheme of people who do tarot nonsense for funny ha-has, I forget his name, but there's a guy who does one with, like, a bunch of Sesame Street learn numbers and shapes cards. And it is some of the funniest stuff I've ever seen. Oh, Doc says, that's an interesting way to put it. I do feel like a lot of the world is intellectually compromised nowadays. Yeah.
In certain areas of the world, for sure.
There's a lot of shit on fire over here. I don't recall it all being on fire, but it is now.
It's why I have a 0 tolerance for that sort of stuff.
Whoop, wrong way. Wrong button, go wrong way. He will. Hi, pretty baby.
Yeah, to be clear, if you just do, like, tarot for fun or, like, astrology just to goof around, then I don't have a problem with it. It's when people take it seriously that I have an issue.
Yeah, same.
Like
That's
there
when I
are
turn
there
and
are
I'm like,
people
bro.
who make major decisions in their lives based off of vibes, and I'm like, okay, that's not a good approach.
There goes one of Lily's birds. Bye! Bye, bird. Let's keep a-looking. I wonder if it's off where the dragon was. There's another Gurgut.
You gotta stop filling yourself with Gurguts.
Gurgut skin, which is green, even though they're purple! No. 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 Oh yeah, she has the power of bubble now. I forgot about that. I granted her the power of bubble. Aries gang. Aries gang says for I do think that, like, when people get too into it and you get shit like, oh my god, I'm a Pisces too, and I don't think I'm compatible with you because I'm just too deep, you know, and you're a Leo, and that means that you're happy and, like, sunshiny, but not quite compatible with my deep level of thinking, so we can't date. And you're like, why did I come out here and speak to you? I feel like I physically got stupider. My brain turned off and I lost hit points. What the fuck just happened? Doc says, sometimes vibes are right, though. Like, right now, my vibes are telling me I should move.
Yeah, it's just, you know, you wouldn't use vibes to figure out whether or not it would be a good financial move to, have a child or buy a house.
Think about it. Yeah.
Or let's say, you know, if you lived in a society in which you voted for your leaders, perhaps you shouldn't just let vibes guide your way through that decision.
Yeah. Should I let my vibes decide if I'm gonna put my seatbelt on today?
Or, you know, if you are a leader of a country or a small nation or something, maybe don't let vibes guide your economic policy.
Should I invest? No, the vibes are wrong.
But that, of course,
Shake a
has
magic
nothing to do with what's going on outside.
Of course. You gotta shake. You gotta shake that magic 8-ball.
It's not as though there's a living example of what I'm talking about going on right now.
There's a white wyvern. Whoops. I missed. And that's fine. I didn't want to engage with it all the way over here. I should kill this Gurgut first. Boom.
Yeah, Doc says our health policy for that matter. True.
Yeah, exactly. But what if shake magic 8-ball? Hello! Why are you on fire? What are you fighting that is on fire? Greetings! Oh, are you just on fire? Alright, hold on. Let's have a good look at this pretty baby. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, it looks so very not like I thought it would. Its eyes actually confused me. I didn't think it would have, like, little black Pookie Bear eyes. It looks like if you'd grabbed a nug and made it a lizard. It does look like a cow. It's a little moo lizard. It's got that fat little tail flip. And a scrawny little butt. It's adorable. Let's set it on fire. And dead. That was shockingly easy. Well, 50 and it is done. Heart acquired. The heart of a common wyvern. Oh, we can fuck it up. I get it. It's like, give her a common one. We could give her a normal one, or we can give her the other one to screw it up. I'm not gonna do that, because I don't know what it's for. Somebody wants to be young again. That's all I remember. That is not the right one. I always think that this is Skyhold for some reason. It is not. It looks like a horse crossed with a nug crossed with a cow. Eee. It is like a giant gecko. A giant poisonous gecko that was also on fire for some reason. Well, we hunted the wyvern and it was not as difficult as I thought it might be. There's a mosquito in my room. I see you, bitch.
You kill it.
I'm going to. When it comes back up here, it flew off. I was waiting for it to land. I also had a soda in my hand, so. I've taken a sip of the soda. When it comes back up, I will kill it. I wonder if it's the same bitch that bit me while I was sleeping, because I have 2 bug bites on my knee now. Nasty little shits. If I could annihilate one species on Earth, it would be mosquitoes. Followed by ticks. There's plenty of other critters for other animals to eat. There is no one animal that survives solely on ticks. There are several creatures that like eating ticks. But that's not the only thing they eat.
What creatures like eating ticks?
Bats.
Man, bats need to fuck off and find a new food so we can eradicate this thing.
Well, they eat a bunch of other stuff, too. They also eat mosquitoes, but they also eat other kinds of nighttime bugs like gnats and flies.
Like, so. Bats are cute and all, but they need to, like, figure out how to farm.
So what you're saying is you want the bats that eat meat to start little farms of various bugs.
No, I want them to become herbivores and then eat grass or something.
I think possums like eating ticks too. But they possums eat everything.
So. Yeah, I was gonna say possums just eat anything though. They're like raccoons.
Alright, let's go talk to Vivian and give her the correct wyvern heart, because I'm guessing giving her the wrong one is very bad. For a multitude of reasons. Glizzy. Holla, precious Eggman! Dorian.
Here is the request the leader of the tradesmen made.
Yes, I'll see to it.
None? What? Guess I'll have to manually sell that other stuff. Unless it doesn't take up space in my... Oh, wrong way. Unless it doesn't take up space in my inventory. And we'll do Liliana's quest next.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I said, and then I said, oh, so I guess those other things don't take up space in my inventory since I have nothing new to put. Doc says, oh no, Mikey is one of those who should make the carnivores eat into herbivores. Eating meat is unnatural and wrong.
Oh no, it's actually the opposite. I'm doing it to preserve... I'm doing it to preserve those animals so that we can eradicate other ones.
Is it too much to hope that you brought me
PETA would be very angry with me.
I've got the heart, now talk. Oh, wait a minute. Lie? Oh, it's give a comment.
I want bats to be herbivores so we can add new creatures to the extinction list.
What you're using it for. I can do
Oh,
better,
Viv didn't like that.
Give me the heart and I'll show you what it's for. Will that suffice?
All right. 1 heart, as requested.
How kind of you. Please accept this as your
I hope
payment.
that was
I
the
must begin
right
work
wyvern.
immediately. You have been a dear friend, and I would like you to come with me.
Here we go.
Doc says that for all her for as much cheekbone as Vivian has, she's seriously lacking in the chin department.
Well, she took all her points out of chin and put them into cheekbone.
Yeah, she got her cheekbone job by moving bone up from her chin.
Yep. She had her chin smallened and her cheekbones widened.
Yeah, she had her chin smallened.
This is what, yeah, she enlarged her chin. This is exactly what the MST people were saying when they said, I'm thinking of having my chin smallened. They were talking about this. You gotta move it somewhere else, and that is your cheekbones. It's what the people who do gua sha are hoping to have happen when they rub it along their chin and then push it up towards their
When are we
cheekbones.
getting together to watch the whatever it is what we're watching?
This Thursday, and we're going to watch the Sinister Urge. Yes. And then we're going to watch the Sinister Urge, and then we're going to watch however many episodes of the Devil May Cry anime fit into the remaining time.
Very nice.
I showed Mikey the first episode yesterday. It is hilarious.
It is quite good.
This should only take a moment, Inquisitor.
Is this her husbando? Her old man husband?
I never thought I would be happy to hear another Limp Bizkit track, but here we are.
It's because it works so well.
It was just so overplayed when I was a kid.
It is her husband.
Not husband, quite.
Lover.
Yeah.
Aha, she is the mistress of this man. With her big frock, I never see her cool shoulder pads.
Vivian,
Hello.
Yes, darling.
it's going to be all right, my love.
My darling? Bastian?
Was he supposed to die, or did I fuck up and give her the wrong heart?
No, you did everything right.
Okay.
Vivian, I'm sorry. There's nothing here now.
Well, shit. Oh, he was the herald that was missing from the day of the ball, says Doc. Oh, he's the guy who couldn't make it because he was ill. And that's her, or was, I guess.
Yeah, a rare moment of vulnerability for Vivian.
Oh, and she was hoping that this spell would work, or this alchemical potion would work, and it did not.
Correct.
I see. Okay. Because I was like, fuck, did I give her the wrong?
No.
Okay.
You can't stave off death forever.
True that.
Death comes for us all.
Yes, it do.
Unless you kick him in the nuts.
And run away.
Let go of my purse. I don't know you.
to quote Space Mutiny.
Bobby Hill.
One cannot outrun destiny, but one can delay it inevitably and have a beer.
True. Words
okay, Vivi. Alright, then next we'll do Liliana's quest, and then we'll explore the temple in the Emerald Graves. Well, actually, we'll do Lily's quest.
Well, yes, that was the crime.
No, it wasn't. The crime was far worse.
We'll talk with everybody after that. And then we'll go to the Emerald Graves. I'm always suspicious whenever we come back from, like, a big story thing, and there's a bunch of people who don't have anything new to say. Wait a minute. Where's the staircase down?
Here is the request Harriet made.
That's not right.
I would think
Oh, there it
as
is.
much.
Yes, of course. I'll be quick.
Hey
Far be it
there,
from me to
hun.
suggest a training adjustment.
You okay?
Bastian is dead. I can hardly believe. It was the Winter Send Ball. My first visit to the Imperial Palace. The Circle sent a dozen of us to entertain the nobility. I was in awe of everyone and everything, and then our eyes met. Bastien spent the entire ball at my side. The Dowager tried to have him killed for slighting her, but he didn't care.
Fuck.
Falling in love across a crowded ballroom. Sounds like something out of a children's story.
He was a dashing rogue, and any defects he might have had were made up for with rank and importance.
I see.
A more innocent time, I suppose.
I see.
Now he's gone, and I must write to his son Laurent. And his sister will make a terrible fuss if she isn't informed first. And I'll need to arrange for the chantry services. Maker only knows how long that will take.
Sweet. Is there anything I can do to help you?
If I can help you, just say the word.
No, my dear. I'll handle everything. Excuse me, I have so much to do.
I got a hat of majesty, and I got an enchanter's throne. Okay?
Inquisitor, what can I do for you, darling?
Nothing.
You're in good terms with her if she calls
If
you
she
darling.
calls you darling. Yeah. Alright, what do we get? We got a hat. Hat of majesty. Vivienne only. Oh, well. Vivienne. Extra cunning and spirit resistance, interestingly enough.
Doc says it is fascinating that Vivienne is devout in spite of her personality. True.
Look at this cool Maleficent hat. Can I change the color of this hat? Can I change the hat to match for duds? We'll find out together. Doc says, oh my god, you know what I despise more than anything is how censored the internet has become. I keep people saying kerfuffle instead of war or unalive instead of dead. God damn you, TikTok. Yeah. Also, hello! Yeah. Wrathful Dead Girl says, I love Vivienne's hats. I do as well. They are very majestic. Can I tint? I think I can.
Vivienne's fashion is a hint of what's to come in Veilguard.
Yes!
Like, which is part of the reason I kind of roll my eyes when people were like, the art style is just... I'm like...
See the throne while we're at it? Absolutely. Alright, let's see. What has she got on? Not Drakestone.
The people focused on superficial issues, as always.
It's not Onyx.
And ignore the real issues underneath.
It's not Serpentstone. Silverite Stormheart. Summerstone, no. Iridium, no. Volcanic Aurum, I believe. Looks right to me. I believe Volcanic Aurum is the color. Yes. Fabric.
Dang.
Fabric. And the fabric that she...
Actually, you should, okay, if you want my opinion, which, you know, you can just toss it aside if you don't give a shit.
Okay.
I think white and gold is, like, a really nice combo. So if you make her dress white, I think it'll,
Ooh, good point.
I think she'll look pretty dope.
Yeah, let's find us some...
And white and gold feels regal to me, which makes sense for somebody like her.
There's some royal sea silk we can... Oh, no. Don't want the royal sea silk. The royal sea silk isn't white. It's gray. It's just plain silk, I think, that is white. Which looks kind of gray on this hat. That's all right. What does the leather change? The leather changes nothing. So in that case, we will tint. And then we will click this.
Ooh. Wraithful Dead Girls asks what armor you have equipped. It's a custom armor.
It's a
armor
custom
for a fancy lady.
I named it armor for a fancy lady. It's a battle mage, I believe.
I don't know what set it is though.
This one can't be pure white. Silk looks the white silk looks like this with this armor. Interestingly.
Well, no, go up. I saw one that was pure white.
Oh,
Yeah, there we go.
Infused Virantium Samite. Gold. And I think this is the pants. The pants I think I will leave just as dark and samite. And then I can tweak the color on her hat. We'll make this dark and samite for the back. Perfect! Brilliant! Black and gold feels good too, but like a velvet black. Yeah. The silk makes it look like a polyester sci-fi outfit. Yeah, it's extremely shiny. That looks really nice, though.
It makes me think of that, like, really cheesy sexploitation sci-fi movie that had, oh gosh, what's the name of that guy? David Hasselhoff?
Yeah.
You know the one I'm talking about?
I think so.
It was in the newer season of MST, or one of the newer seasons.
Yeah. I don't remember which one.
That's kind of a genre that's disappeared, right?
Exploitation films?
Yeah.
A lot of, yeah. In most
cases. For good reason, of course. Yeah.
Yeah. For the best, really.
But it's just kind of shocking that it's like a completely dead genre.
All right, let's go and help Liliana. Oh, Vivian's got a new card. Let's bring people that we have not brought in a while.
Doc says the only thing I know David Hasselhoff from is the SpongeBob movie. Oh, well, I can fix that. I have a Netflix original film called Kung Fury that I should show you at some point.
Yes, we should. Oh my god, the chat is freaking out over the guy on her card. For says, okay, Emperor Palpatine looking ass, and immediately after Doc shouted, help, why does her lover look like Palpatine? He does look so much older than he actually does. Instead of being him, it's like this wizened and like rigor mortis, like the witch disguise from Snow White, like. I don't know why that sound effect was how I was going to describe what they look like, but I feel like it made sense. Unlimited power! Yes, Ferb, exactly. Unlimited power! Yeah, but like specifically Palps after his fight with Yoda. Yes.
Your feeble skills are no match for the power of the dark side.
It's just as I remember it.
Wipe them out. All of them.
You've been here before?
You didn't tell me you'd been here before. After the Blight ended, I came here to see Justinia. She was just Dorothea then, a revered mother.
It's too quiet. What are we looking for? Or what a peaceful little chantry.
It's peaceful here. You must have good memories of this place. It was a place of comfort. It is good to see it still untouched by Corypheus.
Liliana, is that you?
Sister Natalie, what are you doing here? I thought you were in Val Rayo.
No, I've been here since Justinia died. This place makes me feel like she's still with us.
Inquisitor, this is Natalie, a trusted friend.
Wait, Inquisitor? You brought the Inquisitor here? My lady, forgive me for not recognizing you earlier.
You'll pay penance for that! I'd rather not be recognized. I don't care, it's fine.
Bigger things to worry about than that.
Oh, I see.
Natalie, listen.
That was
There is
meaner than I
something
thought it was
hidden
going to
here.
be. Never mind.
Something Justinia left for me.
Oh, really? What is it?
I don't know, but we'll find it. I'm curious to see what brought us all here. Justinia's letter came with instructions for me. They were a little cryptic. Always remember that faith sprung from a barren branch. That light has no fear of darkness. Above all, that strength lives in an open heart.
She must be hinting at something in here. Let's look around.
Do they still sing verses from the benedictions every Friday? That canticle was Justinia's favorite.
Yes, of course.
Oh.
Never give up the traditions of a most beloved divine.
You're not who you say you are you? That's why she gave us that weird look.
It's terrifying, but beautiful in its way.
It is beautiful.
Have you seen it by sunrise?
When the sun rises through it, it splits into what looks like 1,000 suns, like a broken mirror.
Yeah.
Yes. Spectacular, isn't it? You must be careful, Natalie. Justinia's enemies are making their move, vying for position and the Sunbirth's throne.
Hi. So there's two somethings. Faith sprung from a broken branch. A button! I have buttoned it.
My word.
Gasp!
I was in the cloister in Lothering when the Blight began.
Hi.
There was a lot of fear back then. No one knew what was going to happen, whether we would live or die.
Ah, I found a single... That one.
Even in the midst of all this, life finds a way. The Maker hasn't abandoned us.
She had a prophetic dream, too, which is what she's leaving out. Ah, I bet this is the... Is this the open heart? Strength is in an open heart. Light has no fear of darkness.
Well, that one's quite literal. And morbid. But Justinia always said that compassion was my greatest strength. Last.
Aha! Boop.
What was that?
Door
Looks like
open.
we opened something.
Hey, it's the painting that... It's the painting we saw before. But more dramatic this time. Oh-ho! Ooh. Here is box for you. You lily. Okay.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Good old Leliano was playing you the whole time. Didn't you realize?
They never sing the benedictions here on Fridays, Natalie. Something so simple. And you got it so wrong. I wanted to believe, but you were lying from the start. Keep that pretty mouth shut if you must, dear. You've already told me everything I need to know. The prickleweed burrs on your hem, talking about the sun rising through the breach. It all points to a single place. Morel in the Dales, Grand Cleric Victoire's bastion. She sent you, didn't she? Victoire was always an opportunist.
Who is this Grand Cleric? I've never heard of her.
An experienced cleric. She never agreed with Justinia, but kept her ideas to herself. I suppose now, with Justinia dead, she thought she could make her move.
Oh! Doc said, I'm remembering suddenly that Liliana talks about the flower she found in Lothering in the rose bush, and then Alistair says he picked a rose for the warden if you've romanced him, and I can't help but think that Alistair ruined Liliana's faith bush. and Wrath said, oh, I was just given that same rose in my Origins playthrough. I never realized that. Oh, no! Well...
Alistair is like such an oaf that I think that totally is canon, and there's no way that you can convince me otherwise.
Yeah, and you know what? I feel like Liliana would be okay with that. She's like, it's serving a beautiful purpose.
Like, he's such a lovable dork that he
love.
would totally like Liliana would be gushing about the rose, and he's like, oh, girls like
roses. And then he'd come back a minute later. I only found one, but it's for you. And Liliana would be like,
yes.
Well, the gesture, but also, it's just a rose. It's fine. It's what the rose represented that was important. He should give it to her because it's love and it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's his. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was your plan exactly?
I want to know what this Grand Cleric planned here. She sent Natalie here to see what Justinia was hiding, no?
The Inquisition has turned Thedas away from the true Chantry. It must be stopped.
Stop us? You must be joking.
Mother Victoire is well loved by many. The Inquisition has more enemies than you know.
And Victoire thinks she can ally with them.
You should really join us.
You don't have to be at odds, Natalie. You could come with us, join the Inquisition.
I was called to serve the Grand Cleric. I will not betray her. Kill me then. I am not afraid to die for my beliefs. At least I still know what I believe.
Don't kill her. I can already tell you killing her would be a bad idea. Don't kill her.
Release her, Liliana. She is no threat. The Grand Cleric. She is one woman. We are the Inquisition. The Inquisitor has spoken. Run. Tell your mistress that she has a choice. The Inquisition is coming.
Whoa, Liliana mad!
No! This can't be it. There's nothing
Alex
here.
Reagan's performance is, like, easily the best for the protagonist.
Mm-hmm. A hidden bottom or it's not nothing. No, I don't think it's not nothing.
It's not what you expected. That doesn't mean it's nothing. There's a message carved in the lid. The left hand should lay down her burden. She's releasing me. The divine has a long reach, but it is always her left hand that stretches out. 1,000 lies, 1,000 deaths. Her commands, but my conscience that bore the consequences.
And it's oh, sorry, I'll let you finish the conversation before I finish my thought.
Yeah, first says, God damn, I love Lil. Me too. Oh my gosh. What she said in the Fade.
She apologized in the Fade. She said she failed you. This is what she meant. All this time, Justinia carried the fear that she was using me. Just like I'd been used in the past. But Marjolaine's games were trifles. Justinia gambled with the fate of nations. She needed me. No one else could have done what I did. She knows that.
This means you can stop torturing yourself, Lily. My goodness. Poor Liliana. I want to hug her, you know? Just like with Varric. Can we hug Liliana, please?
Then you have to let it go. Let her go. You don't owe her anything anymore. If it were not for you, I would have killed Natalie and called it a good thing. Thank you for showing me what was right when I couldn't see it for myself. There are things that must be said, but not here. I will see you back at Skyhold.
So I wanted to finish my thought because where I cut off made it sound like I think everyone else's performance is bad. I feel like Alex Reagan's performance is the best for any moment where the Inquisitor has to sound threatening.
Every time we... Sorry, I've just realized that every time we walk into the room, the soundtrack goes, ah, and then when we walk out, it stops. Please continue.
That was just my thought. Like her performance for like when you were intimidating Natalie back there.
Mm-hmm.
It was like it's just the highlights that like the strength of her performance. I think.
Yeah, I think so too. She's really good at sounding threatening, which is probably why when I was like, oh, saying I don't care would probably, it'd just be like, oh, no, I don't care. And she's like, there's bigger things to worry about now. And I'm like, okay. That wasn't quite what I wanted. But it's fine. She turned out to be a bad guy anyway, so I am not sorry. But I love Liliana. If I play Origins again, I'll probably romance her. Alistair is still my #1 sweet boy. But Lily is just awesome, and I love her too. It's been really nice to see her grow and change over the course of these 3 games, you know? Lily has a special place in my heart. Yeah. I agree, Ferb. Me too. Excuse me. She's a good bean. She doesn't think she's a good bean, which is her problem. Which I think why it's so good that, oh goodness, that Justinia made sure to leave her something that was like, you can stop now. Because she probably, that's why she said, like, oh, I failed you. It's exactly like what she said. She was terrified that she was using Liliana the same way Liliana had been used in the past, because Liliana believed herself, even when she was with us in Origins, believed her most, the best thing about her was that she was a weapon. And that she could be used as such. And Justinia didn't want to do that to her, which is probably why she, you know, did her best to be so close to her, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And now that she's gone, she can be like, Lily, you can stop now. I want you to decide to do these things because you think they're right and not because you think that's the only value you've got. Ah! One of my favorite kind of wump characters, the ones that are like, I only have this one use and that's it. And I'm not allowed to be a person. I keep running past that door every time. Do you have anything new to talk about? Nope.
We'll talk
my egg. Goodbye, sweet egg. Alright. Let's go talk to Lily. Hi, Dorian. Bye, Dorian.
Here is the request Harriet made.
Cleric Victoire has offered the ambassador support for the Inquisition.
Ah, Natalie is as persuasive as ever.
Let's see.
I'm told that Ambassador Montillier is pleased with the restraint you showed in Valence.
She's positively beside herself. I will never hear the end of it. Niceness before knives, Liliana. Haven't I always told you?
Will that be all, my lady?
For now.
I love her so much. Wrath says, oh, you're romancing Solus. Yes. Mike said that narratively I would find it to be the most satisfying. So we are romancing him. No spoilers, please. If there is something that I ought not to know, I'm sure that there are plenty of things I ought not to know about most of the characters. But don't spoil anything.
Yes, no spoilers. Alex has not played this before, so...
Yeah. How are you?
How have you been feeling since Valence? Good. Wonderful. Valence was something of a rebirth for me. If you hadn't been with me at Valence, I would have killed Natalie. I'd have told you that I didn't have a choice. But there is always a choice. I am more than this.
Yes.
I am more than what Justinia made me.
Yes. Did this monologue help you?
Do you resent Justinia for what she did?
How can I when there is so much between us? When she gave her life for peace? No, I believe her intentions were pure. Most intentions are.
Are you thinking of quitting?
What does this mean for my Inquisition? Will you still be my spy master?
Of course. I would not give up my post. Not after everything we've built. I just know now that I shouldn't ignore my heart. Mercy is not always a weakness.
Yes.
You've exceeded her. She could never have imagined the power you now hold.
And now I will know how to use that power wisely.
Exactly.
I have to stay true to who I really am, before a spy master left hand or barred. I almost lost myself.
Oh. Sweet Liliana.
Did you need something?
Nope. Alright, carry on.
I'll leave you to your work.
Alright, let's do a quick check. No more stuff for peeps. Well, we do have our cool new quest in the Emerald Grave, so that's where we're going next. Excuse me, I'm going to see my boyfriend. Woo! Hello! I love to think of what the hell they must think every single time I, you know, backflip off the like 3 floors above them and land next to them. We're like, goodbye. Oh.
You must hydrate.
I must hydrate. Doc has banned me from going to the Emerald Graves for 5 minutes. Okay. I can do that. 1 second. Let me set the timer for that, and then I'll do a sip. Timer. For 5 minutes, we can't go to the Emerald Graves. Fine. We'll do something else then. I can kill 5 minutes. Very easily, in fact. I could go Fashion Souls it again. Although I think that we're probably fine as far as fashion goes. Doc says, wow, I have 75,000 Hana bits. Damn. Hoarding them up.
I have 80K.
You got 80? Well, you've almost never redeemed a single one.
I have 80,000 Hana bits.
That's awesome. Should we gussy her up, perhaps? Ferb has 150,000 Hana bits. Oh, we need to see the throne we got from Viv. You're right. Damn. Ferb is a dragon laying upon a pile of Hana bits. Oh, I should actually, you know, tell you all I've hydrated. Water. I could hydrate for 5 minutes and make you regret your decision, I suppose.
Serve the Lord who loaded his catapults with anvils.
Okay. Oh yeah, I can change my bed. Throne. Mage. Ooh! Covered in dragons and stuff. We have many unknown beds. We only have 3 beds and so many are unknown. I don't know how to unlock any of them. That's funny. Alright, let's go look at our cool throne covered in dragons. Oh. Doc Duck says, you calling Ferb a dragon just makes me think of that comic with the dragon who has a horde of frogs. Except that with Ferb, it's Furbies and Honobits. And Ferb went, yes.
Affirmative.
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 A firmament. Of Ferbs. Affirmative. I guess we'll spend the remaining 2 minutes we can't go to... Oh! There's a shop in Val Royeaux that's got decorations for Skyhold, you say? Oh, that's not as cool as I thought it was gonna be. There's no snakes on it. Maybe I have to buy the snakes.
It's a pretty dope looking throne, though. It's very unique.
It is.
It almost looks like a... Actually, do you know what it looks like to me?
What?
It looks like a mass relay for Mass Effect.
It does look like a mass relay. I'm just surprised because the drawing has like a bunch of snakes coming out of it, or dragons. Snakes sold separately? Yes.
It's like an IKEA situation, and the snakes were unfortunately not included in your box.
Then let us go to Val Royeaux and buy them.
So you have to contact the manufacturer and see if they can send you the pieces that weren't included.
Doc says without the snakes it looks a little phallic.
I mean,
thrones are kind of supposed to be, really.
It is a position of authority. I mean, that's what Pope hats are to me. They look kind of phallic.
Think you can get the snakes from War Table stuff. Okay, cool.
Schmike.
Alright, let's go see what shop sells pretty things. Oh yeah, that's what her card used to look like. It's kind of weird that it went from having so much detail to a lot less detail. Oh well, that's very Sarah.
That's not what her card used to look like.
The store is near the tavern thingy. I see. Oh, it's not? Well, then I don't know. Oh, and there we go. We can go to the Emerald Graves after this. The store is near the tavern.
Oh wait, no, that is what it looked like. Never mind. I'm wrong.
Oh, okay then.
You were right, I was wrong.
I'm not crazy! My memory didn't fail me for once.
Well, you are crazy, but not because you have a bad memory.
Not because I couldn't remember. Yeah.
You always say you have a bad memory, but then I feel like we forget things at the same rate.
I just feel like I forget a lot of things that people would assume I would remember, but I don't. Alright. So it's near the tavern-y thing. So maybe it's over here.
And when it all cleared, she was still in charge. So what was the point? You would not.
What do you do? What do you purchase?
With a drunken sailor?
Early in the morning. You shave his belly with a rusty razor.
Is that good?
Why can't I examine this tree? Les pommes vertes et mortes. The dead pomegranate? It's apple. I see. The apples nearest the cafe are said to change their taste depending on whether one is walking toward or away from the gallows. And of course they do, for the taste is subject to the whims of the heart, and no meal is favored after tears. But dare it anyway, for none know the taste of joy such as we who do not shy from experience. From Our Legion Heart by formerly Sister Luddin. You see? It is the one with the bed sign. I see. Oh, this one. Danke! Purchase. What else can purchase? Oh?
So all Americans always say Danke, but typically in Germany it's Dankeschön in southern Germany.
Elven drink.
And I hate to say this, but all the Americans I knew would take the piss out of it and say donkey shorts.
Donkey shorts! The dog
so
that does math will have to forgive me. I'm buying a bunch of shit.
So needless to say, America now deserves what it gets.
Purchase complete. I have bought all of the furniture.
His wisdom would be more.
I got an achievement for that.
We already look like fools.
I got a quest called Drapes, and the quest is now complete. And windows. To Skyhold for decoration, and it's all your fault now, Doc. I wouldn't have known about this if you hadn't made me pause for 5 minutes. After which Wrath told me about the shop. And so we went to the shop, and now I have to decorate, and it's all your fault. Doc is laughing evilly. Doc's like, joke's on you, I don't want to go to the Emerald Graves. He says, oh, I am happy. Hooray for Dragon Age Inquisitions, The Sims Edition. Fuck yeah. Look, if the game gives me the power to decorate my shit, I'm gonna do it. I don't know if you can tell by the custom-made, in that I made it myself, VTubing model. I like a be fancy.
I suspect
I like a decorate.
I suspect there is quite a large overlap between the Sims fans and Dragon Age fans. And so I'm surprised there hasn't been more Dragon Age content in The Sims.
The Sims. Yeah. You know, if their packs weren't so dang expensive and that there's so fucking many, I'd probably do a periodic build stream like some people do. Like those two girls that I showed you, Connie and Carrie, I think. That do Sims builds where they get little challenges for themselves. Like, every room has a different era. Every room is a different color swatch. Every, you know, there's a different kind of person lives in here. Can we make a house that is perfectly round? Because the mechanics don't want us to do it. Unironically cheaper put together than The Sims 4 with even half of its packs is Sims 2 or 3. This is true. So, what's nice, though, is they do keep adding a lot of stuff to the default, and I know how to get into, debug and shrink things and move things. I lost all faith in The Sims when they canceled 5 because they, quote, don't want people to have to start over. That's a little bit... That's a bit shitty. Oh, Sims 4 does let you make properly round walls now? That's good. A lot of things do not snap properly to them, though. Which is unfortunate.
Inquisitor.
To the glass! I have yet to see our court jester. I am disappointed. I think she is shirking her duties. Please enjoy the soothing sound of this very loud waterfall. Ah, that's the Circle of Magi's. Position in the free marches for Relden. The Dalish one. Ooh, pretty. Bed. We now have all but one bed. We have an epic bed! Bed, epic bed. Epic bed. Oh my goodness. Epic bed. Bed. Epic bed. Dwarven. Ooh. Oh yeah, right now my bed is a big bear bed.
The Parvalin one is so, like...
It's just a big cornucopia being pulled by two naked Qunari men? Yeah. With a bed in it. You take your spouse up there, you're like, meh. Imagine putting up Dalish decor gave you a Solus slightly disapproves. Well, he'd have to shush. Epic bed. Epic bed. Let's do this one. I like me a 4-poster bed. Drapery. Dalish 2. Oh. Dalish 1. Dalish 2. That's pretty. We didn't have these before. And a mystery one. Heraldry. Do we have Dalish ones now? Oh, we do. I do like the Frostback Basin ones, though. Very Celtic. Oh, we don't have any Elven one. Basic for Reldon, so lots of dog. Industrial Chantry, free marches, which means lots of bird. To Vinter. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Frostbacks. And Parvolan.
I like how you always say Parvolan when it's just Parvolan.
Parvolan. Yeah, I don't know.
You always add like these little flourishes to things.
We get any
Blackwell.
deeds. Eh.
Blackwell.
I want my cool flaming chair. Windows!
Too damn bad.
Frostback, which is full of moons.
Dog said Twitch Y. I just got a 5-second ad Y. What was the point?
No, but it still says there's a 1 minute and 12 seconds of ads in progress, but it only gave you 5 seconds. Let's see what the Tevinter one looks like. Oh, the Tevinter, whoops, the Tevinter decorations. Decor.
Is it just me, or does it feel like Twitch gives you the option to decide when ads play, but then it just decides the ads play frequently regardless?
Yes, it lets me decide roughly how often and how long the ad, and this is about what I could. Yeah, Wrath says I only got a 10-second ad. Huh. That's funny. But yeah, I've got it set up so that you should get them, like, every half hour or so. Alright, let's have a look.
Amazon's hiking, or trying to increase ad revenue here on Twitch to make up for the, like, $1 trillion they lost in the stock market.
What a confounding assemblage of things I now have in here. This is what the Tevinter stuff looks like. I don't like it. I'm putting it away. It's just a bunch of dragons. I'll get a range of 15 seconds of ads, and then maybe 8, and then a full 2 minutes. That says I've gotten like 3 in the time I've been here. Oh. Huh.
Yeah, like, they play very frequently for some reason. We'll have to figure that out.
That's weird, because right now it says that,
I can tell you whenever they play for me.
Yeah, you can if you want to, because according to this, they shouldn't be getting any for another 20 minutes. Let's see what the Free Marches decor looks like. I've selected the Power of Bird. Let us observe Bird. Ah. It did indeed give me a bird. Gave me many birds, actually. But we don't have big evil spikes sticking up out of the walls. There's actually not a whole lot going on here. Ooh, but the table's got fancy. Look at all that meat. That appears to be all that's on... Oh, there's bread, too. But that appears to be all that was on the table. Everything got really clean. I'm gonna go back to my frostbacks. That had a big fluff rug, and I liked that.
Serve the Lord who loaded his catapult.
D'accord. Unknown. Prospect said. Let's mount boats on the wall. It's weird that there's not a frostback one. I'm assuming that's what this is. Let's bring back the dragon throne. It's been a while since I sat down on a literal dragon skull. Boop. Chie from P4 be like, ooh, what does the Orlais decor look like? Okay. Oh my goodness. Yes. Literal dragon skull. I will do that, and then I will go to the Emerald Graves. I don't know why you don't want me to go so badly. It's a quest.
What's the name of the quest that's taking you there?
The Knight's Tomb. Looks like Orlais is going to be a bunch of lions. The Dragon Maw is the Frostback one, I think. Oh, okay, so then it's just not labeled as such for some reason. Big lion. And the chairs are all extremely high-backed. It is still only bread and meat on the table. Oh! There's a lot of fancy girl statues. I guess that's Andraste. There's 2 upgrades you need for the throne room. You have 1, but you're missing the next one. Oh, how do I do those then? Guess I have to look at the upgrade table.
This is where a smith should be.
Put my fur back on the floor. Oh, can I upgrade any potions? It's been a while. I haven't checked. I don't have any Prophet Laurel. I must do that.
You don't really use tonics.
I do. Well, I use the rock one and the Tears of the Dead. Increases the damage. And potency. Cool. And we do use the grenades made of bees, but I'm pretty sure the jar of bees is maxed. It is. I've used Healing Mist. Don't have that. Use that often. Huh. Pitch grenade. Oh, it slows them, that's right. How far in the main story are you? I have, we just finished, we're more than halfway. We just finished the ball in Valraya. Okay, well, we'll figure out how to get upgrades for that later. Got into my cozy hall with my cozy furs. And my eldritch statues, yes. Don't know what it is, love it. Okay. And all of the canoes. It requires you doing specific war table operations in a specific region to gather resources. You just have to do them repeatedly. Oh! Well, since we have the mod, that means I don't have to wait. We could just do that right now. The Mage Throne requires you to do it in the hinterlands. I see. So just gather a whole bunch of resources in a bunch of different places, I suppose. Okay. Well, we got 10 minutes. You want to do 10 minutes of farming for shit and see when we open up different upgrades to the throne room? Everybody's standing around going, please, I beg you to do what you're supposed to do. Doesn't matter what we pick.
Inquisitor.
Aha! Accessory. I guess we just do it until we see accessory number 2. We're gonna have so much elf root, it's not even gonna be funny.
Let's see what we have.
All right.
Boom! I have gotten the 2. Is there more than 2 or just 2? 75% and 25%? Ah. There we go. Yes. Okay. Cool. So that one's done. Alright, let's see. Gather resources in wherever. Emerald Graves resources. And Empris de Lion. So let's do this one first.
Let us begin.
There we go. Or Legion Throne 1. Aha! Andraste and Throne 1 and Orlesian Accessory 2. Done yet.
Inquisitor.
And just to see his face. Hi, Colin.
All right.
Nice. Empris de Lion resources.
Inquisitor.
I don't know if we'll get anything from here. I'm just looking for anything that says resources from location. Nope.
Inquisitor.
Nope. Oh, hi, Dazaren! Hope tonight's treating you well and that your missions are proving to be worth it. They have so far, thank you. Is there anything, Doc, from Empris de Lion? Because I haven't gotten anything. So I'll see if there's somewhere else. Exalted Plains resources.
Inquisitor.
I feel like we should find out pretty dang quick if there is one, if it's 75% chance for one and not for another. Such a tedious piece of grinding turned into just a few clicks. Yep. Oh, Dysandrin wants me to hydrate. I'm all out of soda, so it's just water now. I can't stick around for long. Oh. Stretch? Okay. Actually, I do need to stretch. I don't know if you can hear it, but my back just cracked like a bottle. Like a plastic bottle. The Orlesian Throne accessories can be found in the graves and also in Empris de Lion. Okay. That'd be fine. I guess maybe not anything in Exalted Plains right now.
Let's see what we have.
Yeah, it doesn't look it anywhere else. To winter resistances, gathering metal, western approach resources. I think if we go like 3 or 4, we'll eventually get one and it will know. Oh, this is the site that you're looking at? Okay, let's have a look. 1 second. Let me take a quick little lookie. When it loads. It's taking its sweet time. For some reason, my internet's been a little bit, or well, my Firefox has been a little funky. Alright, let's see. Yeah, Exalted Plains. Exalted Plains. Emerald Resources. fallow mire resources. Ah. I see. So let's go get that. Fallow mire.
Desaren says the map gives me real-time strategy vibes, despite the fact that I know this isn't this type of game. Well, it's funny that you say that, because that was originally what it was intended to be.
There's a fallow mire.
But they had to scale it. They had to scale that feature back for two reasons. One, they found the design pulled away from the RPG element, and the other reason being that they couldn't get all of that to run on an Xbox 360.
Oof.
Because if you can believe it, this game was released on both the Xbox One and the Xbox 360.
At your service.
Right, let's see. Give us our Total War Dragon Age. Come on, EA, this is dog. Alright, let's see.
Honestly, Total War or like a grand strategy game would be like, I feel like Dragon Age is perfect for that genre.
Crestwood resources will give us the Ferelden Throne's accessories. Ah! Some of them are gathering money. Yep, there's one. If we just grab a, like, apparently if we get a whole bunch of money, that's how we get, the Inquisition one.
To work?
There it is. And then we just need to gather big gold. So we did the Orlesian one. The Cunari bench. We have to go to the Hissing Wastes for that. Second.
Doc says that there's a mod project for Total War Medieval 2. It's a total conversion into Dragon Age. Devs, however, are adamantly opposed to including anything from Veilguard. Well, that's pretty lame.
Ooh.
All right.
I mean, Veilguard has its problems, but it's not like there isn't good stuff to pull from it.
Alright, where can we get gold? Gather leather, gather cloth. I think gather gold's over here. Gather coin, here we go.
Doc says that he's heading off for dinner, having seafood tonight.
Woo!
Later.
Nice. Have a fun time.
Yeah, have a good night, Doc.
Done. We're gonna earn a bunch of money and then get those accessories for our throne.
Let's see what we have.
Influence.
All right.
It's so little money. Gather coin, gather coin. Yeah, it doesn't seem to say if there's a specific amount. Ah! When we do Jaws of Hakan, we can go get an Avar.
Hakan. Yeah.
Hakan. Sorry.
Hakan.
Hakan.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, it just says gather coin, but it doesn't give us a percentage, so I guess you just eventually get that. I'll try one more, and then we'll just...
I mean, that seems like something you could do off
yeah,
stream
I'm gonna do
well.
that off stream. That's gonna be a while, because there's no percentage offer. Okay. Let's go and look at our shite. Do we have to apply it manually? And then I'll send us to the Emerald Graves, and we'll sit there, because that's what we're gonna do next time. Does it automatically get applied? Oh, I guess maybe it does, because my throne is missing now.
Your throne is missing because your game's not streaming the asset quickly enough.
I know. Going to look and see if the accessories are their own separate thing or not.
A nice simple blade.
That's got to change, though. We need to get you a supercomputer.
Eventually we will. Let's go see if the throne is different now. Boop, boo, da, doo. Choo, ba, ba, da, ba. Beep-a-dee-ba-dee-bee. There it is. Now it's got all of its dragons. And its secondary hoo-da-ha. It looks like a Star Wars throne. Fantastic. Well then. Here is where we will save our game. Actually, no, I lied. We're not saving it there. We're saving it in the Emerald Graves because I will not be deterred. Doc will have to wait to see it. Apparently in here in the Frostback Basin we can go buy that other throne, by the way. So this is where we need to go. So we're gonna go here. And I'm gonna take people I don't normally take on things like Iron Roll and Dorian and Cole. There's an Easter egg in the eggs room if you run into it when the loading lags. Really? Huh. Fun to know. Interesting to test. Well, Dezarin says this is going to be a little random, but let's see what they have to say. I frequently watch videos of folks trying new things, and I couldn't wrap my head around the title of Try Banana Alcohol. Huh. I assume that is alcohol made by fermenting a banana. Which makes me... I guess.
What would lead you to believe that?
Because it's called banana alcohol. I imagine... Well, actually, I don't know if that would taste... What that would taste like. I don't like the taste of alcohol at all. Or maybe it's just banana flavored? Yeah, maybe. I mean, I know that, I forget what it's called. It's got a specific name, but I know that, there's often banana used in the alcohol that they brew in Hawaii. That's made of a specific kind of plant that's incredibly rich in sugar, and I cannot remember the name of it, but I know that they often flavor it with, various fruits, and banana is often one of them. Ah, here we are. Algernon's Bastion. Or Algernon. Something non. Anyway. I will find out soon enough. Well, damn, I've learned something. You learn something new every day. Yay! I forget where I found that out. But I've heard that it is quite popular. And that it is very sweet for an alcohol. And it's also very potent. So you should drink it with care. It is sometimes, if I remember correctly, it's sometimes called Hawaiian moonshine. So that should give you an idea for how very potent it is. Anyway, I'll be wrapping up for this evening. I want to thank, to be fair, I've never tried alcohol ever. That's fair. Despite being fairly old. That's fine. I've tried alcohol before. I'm not a fan. I just don't like the taste. It tastes like drinking, like, paint thinner. Or, like, nail polish remover. So, I'm not a fan of it. The only kind I've been able to stomach have been, and not, like, despise, was a honey bourbon lemonade. And that's probably because it was mostly honey and lemonade. Ferb says, I can't drink because it conflicts with my meds. Yeah! You should drink carefully if you take meds. And know that it will amplify whatever it is you are taking. So, yeah. Anyway, that PSA out of the way. I want to thank everybody for stopping by. I hope that you guys had fun, especially all the new peeps. The new peeps, the new chatters. It's always nice to see. We'll be back again on Wednesday. We start at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard, and we go for 2 hours. And we'll be playing more Dragon Age Inquisition, and we will, for sure, be examining this new spot that's been opened in the Emerald Graves. As always, all my social links are below the video, both here on Twitch and on YouTube, including links to the Patreon. Oh no, you got an ad! Well, I'll wait then. We'll wait the 1 minute for the ad. I'm beginning to think that this ad in progress timer is just the time in which an ad can appear and not necessarily when they will start or end. Because nobody seems to consistently get them. Oh my goodness. From now on, I'm going to look and see where that is and make sure that we are done with ads when I do the outros, because I feel like it definitely is something that bugs peeps. And I don't want to be the kind of streamer that's like, well, if you don't like it, you should just get a subscription, because then everybody can afford that. No. $5 a month can be a lot to ask for some people, so that's not cool. Ad in progress for 30 more seconds. Ah! Well, whatever. I think we accomplished quite a bit today. We went and we got a wyvern heart. We went and got a whole bunch of cool decor for our base. And then we went and got more cool decor for our base. And then we helped Liliana discover that she is allowed to be a person, which is awesome. That's great for Liliana. I'm so proud of her, Mikey.
Yeah.
I'm glad when characters like that get to be a person again. But anyway, so it says that ads are over, so I'm assuming they are in fact over, so we can do the outro proper. Anyway, there we go. So, as always, all of the social media stuff is below the video, both here on Twitch and also on YouTube, including links to the Patreon, where for as little as $1, you can get access to the Discord, free monthly wallpapers that I make. You get to vote on said wallpapers. You also get to vote on what we watch for our monthly watch-along, which we do on Thursdays during the first couple of weeks of the month. Ours will be this upcoming Thursday, in fact. We'll be watching an MST. Oh, goodness. Specifically the episode The Sinister Urge, and we'll also be watching however many episodes of the Devil May Cry anime that just came out fits in the remaining time. And I'm sure that you guys will love it. It is just as silly as the games are. It's perfect. But yes. And with that said, I don't think I have any housekeeping or anything to do, so I'm just going to say thank you all once again for stopping by. It's always lovely to see all of you. It's lovely to see new people, too, and get to talk to them. It makes me happy when I see y'all. I know how easy it is to lurk. I lurk on videos, too, so it's always great when somebody is like, I popped out of lurking because I want to say something. And I'm like, yes, I did it. I'm accomplished. But yes, you guys have a great rest of your night, and I hope that I will see you next time, alright? Bye-bye!
Goodbye!
I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of my followers over on Patreon, and give a special shout out to Jack Fox, Old Monster, A Ferb Among Us, Zeno, Dizarin, Revolution 72, The Dr. Fat, Eudemon, Gilver, and Arachnia. Thank you guys so much for your continued